Kurt, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How are you, Paul?
Oh, good. Now we got you, sir.
Good.
So, before time is all gone, I wanted to talk to you about this because it was a big announcement unveiling a pretty big expansion. What is going on?
Yeah, we've been, listening to our customer feedback over the course of 3 years. We're coming up on our 3-year anniversary, and we decided that a little expansion was needed. So we've changed the Changing Tides building into a new permanent exhibit. Keesler Federal Credit Union was our original sponsor for that building, and they have continued to keep their name on there. So it's the Changing Tides presented by Keesler Federal Credit Union. We got about 24 new exhibits coming in to showcase all kinds of critters and fish and lots of fun things for our guests to come in and see.
Wow. When is the completion date on that?
That's a good question. We're trying to open August 25th to the public, so we are in the last throes of trying to get it done, and we're going to do a ribbon cutting on the 24th and then open on the 25th.
What are some of the animals we're going to see in there, or can you tell us?
Yeah, so when you walk in, we're going to have kind of 3 different areas. One's kind of a cold water kelp forest type area where you get some seahorses, giant Pacific octopus, some giant crabs, some cold water eels. And then you transition into a rainforest area where we'll have our sloth on display with an armadillo and tortoises and tarantulas, green tree boas. And then we kind of go into a warm water tropical with more colorful fish and things like that. So 3 different distinct little areas that you'll be able to walk through.
And all of this is indoors?
All indoors, which is another thing that kind of prompted us to look at that building and say, you know what? It's hot in Mississippi, and we need some more air-conditioned space with some more exhibits, so we decided to convert the building that we already had. The nice thing is we didn't have to build the building. All we had to do was convert the inside. So we were able to do that and have a new little food and beverage option as well, so people can come in and grab something to eat while they're inside in the cool
Great
weather.
Idea. Since I have my degree in watching the planet Earth, which is the photography is on planet Earth is just amazing, absolutely amazing. But I do wonder about this because when you talk about the hot weather, it affects everybody. And you guys you have to change diet, or are there things? And I know you have that sea breeze. You're a couple of degrees cooler than the interior of the state, but still you have to deal with this.
Yeah, I wish that sea breeze brought us down to about 85, but it's from 111 to 109. But yeah, we keep an eye on the animals, especially. The nice thing is we can control water temperature. So if it's a water animal outside, we can control that. The biggest one we have outside is the birds. We keep a really close eye on the birds, and when they get too hot, we actually bring them inside and let them cool off.
Wow.
Fish, we can control the temperature of the river. The beaver, we have new beaver exhibit with the Beaver brothers, Elvis, BB, and King, and so they can do fine in the water. The otters can do fine in the water. The dolphins are fine. So the other thing is looking after our guests. We get probably 2 or 3 people dropping from the heat almost every week, and so we have emergency coolers, and our security staff that responds does a fantastic job.
This has been unusual. I was talking to a guy yesterday who was here from Wisconsin, and he said, I love the winters here. I said, yeah, well, are you surviving the summer? He said, yeah, I go back and forth, but the winters are a lot nicer than the summers. But I try to tell him that this is unusual even for us native people who've born here. I mean, this is crazy.
It's been warm. The lack of rain is something that we need some rain down here. It's getting a little dry, and it'll break sooner or later, though. I always tell people it could be worse.
Well, that's true. How's the attendance been so far?
The summer's been really pretty good, pretty strong. We're up over last year, which is a good sign. We're doing a lot more community-focused promotions and bringing school supplies in. That we partnered with the United Way was a good. We did over $4,000 worth of school supplies that the United Way can pass around, and so we did free fathers on Father's Day, free mothers on Mother's Day. We'll have some more promotions coming up. Coming up at the end of August, we'll have our Changing Tides Festival, where we're bringing in some craft up people that kind of recycle crafts and coming up on a big festival that'll celebrate our 3rd anniversary.
Now that school is back in, do you have some deals for schools that they want to come down and tour?
Well, yeah, we actually, we do a ton of field trips. We do outreach to the schools, and then locally, the Gulfport School District, we did a deal with them that all of their, I think it's fourth graders are coming over to do field trips.
How about that?
So we've got a ton of kids coming through here, which is great to see.
Let us know when it opens, sir. And if you want more information, go to the website. It's all there. It's at MS_aquarium. Am I right?
Just msaquarium.org. And look for our new annual pass sale. That's on sale starting today.
Kurt, always good talking to you, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Paul.